bumped you with my hip there. Hi, how's everybody? Oh, that's nice. Oh, I'll sit there.
You sit there?
Well, no, I thought
I'll
she
sit
needed
right
some
here.
more. Okay. You can dream it, you can do it. That's for real.
How's it going, guys?
We're good. I'll have my camera.
So while you've done TV shows for a long time and you've created like superheroes for a lot of black homes, but this is the first time you've created a full superhero family. What has this experience been like with the creation of the show and just diving into it?
It's been great, man. It's a continuation of what we've been doing. I think this gives us the opportunity to really hit hard some of the things that we've always been talking about. But using a character like Black Lightning, it's not many superheroes have been down in the ghettos, in the so-called ghettos. And I think that what makes this character unique and makes it exciting is the fact that the 77 comic, as well as the other comics, were always socially relevant. And so we didn't run away from that. We're right in there. And we get to talk about things that no other superhero show has talked about. And so that makes it exciting for me, as well as we get to redefine what black manhood is. There's so many different misconceptions about who we are that we get to introduce a character who is a father of two daughters, who loves his wife, he loves his community, he's a principal, he's an educator, and he's a superhero. So that's just tasty, you know what I mean? That's just so rich that it just makes it super exciting.
And I think too, I appreciate your recognizing the body of work, and I think because we have been there, we've been able to chip away, I think, to a place where all audiences want to know more. So even being invited into the genre of superhero is a indication of progress that everybody wants to know more, but they also want to have a little fun while we get to, and I think that's what the genre in general does. It's like, who are you? It's always a reflection of how am I powerful, who do I relate to, which is one of my favorite superheroes. We just love to introduce another one into the universe of LGBT, so that not only maybe sort of black children would see themselves or black people see, I think he and the girls are worth seeing who else could relate to these sort of characters and sort of bridge that idea of that we all are sort of connected. So such a huge genre, an invitation to the genre is lovely. A continuation of the.
So was Black Lightning a character that you wanted to bring to the screen for a long time, or did you just see an opening there and realize that he would fit that?
I actually wanted I wanted the milestone library. I really was interested in hardware and icons. And so when we got to Warner Brothers for our deal, we sat down and we started having these conversations, and I brought that up, and they said, well, you know what, Salim, we just so happen to have this character, and they said Black Lightning, and I sat there and I tried to play it cool, like, oh yeah, I'll take a look at that. But inside I was like, fuck yeah, you know what I mean? And so, because all the elements that I just explained, that was Jefferson, you know what I mean? And so that's how it came about. It was just, would you like to do this? I said yes, and Warner Brothers has been nothing but supportive, and the CW now is just all on board for what we want to do.
It's beautiful about life. It was mad. It was an alignment. It was alignment that we were ready to tell the story. They want to tell the story, and that's also, and the people want to hear the story.
And so were the Black Lightning comics a big part of your childhood?
Mine, yes. But the funny thing about it is they came and they went.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So every time you get one and you get up to 12 or 10, and then they would disappear. And so it was exciting. But
they were
it was
waiting for you to tell the story. To finish the story.
Yeah.
But this also opens up for Static because he has similar powers and making a cameo. Jon Stewart, the Green Lantern, coming in, and other people coming to Atlanta from Detroit or wherever else.
Yeah.
So it's not just the cast itself, but I mean other black heroes from the DCU coming in.
Yeah.
It's a great window for it. And
Definitely.
just the fact that Atlanta is a perfect setting, especially with all the turmoil going on. That, to put him there, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, you got it. You got
Can you
it.
tell us about season 1? How far you're going to go in the story?
Well, we got 13 episodes, and what I can tell you is we're going to rock and roll them. We're not going to piecemeal them out. Of course, I'm not going to, give you all my secrets, but I can tell you that one of the things we're going to do is we're going to explore people, Jefferson, Thunder, and Lightning coming into their own and accepting who they are. So if you're talking about an arc, it's, Jefferson is coming out of retirement. He gave it up because he loved Lynn. He gave it up because of his family. Being a superhero and a father and an educator and a husband is not an easy thing to do, right? So he gave it up. But in the process of giving it up, things escalated. And now he's looking out into the world. His daughters are older.
They want to get involved.
They want to
in
get involved,
solving, injustice,
and so you reluctantly come back. But in that coming back, I think our arc is you have to accept who you are. You can't run away from that. And if you've been given a gift where you can save people, I think you got to use it. And it is time to use it, right? If I had a superpower, 125 people getting shot in Chicago over the July 4th weekend, I got to go use that power. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
You guys having fun? This is fun for me.